For many of you, TCC was the first leg of a journey that will take you to a four-year school, and for many of you, it is the final leg that will advance your career. I am proud of you and of your achievements. In fact, I'm so proud of you that I'm going to tweet right now about this. So I hope you will share your pride and excitement on social media as well, and be sure to include hashtag TCCGrad15 or TCCGrad215. All right. All right. Expect several thousand tweets and be retweeted. Before I announce our special guests for this morning, I would like to take a moment to note that four siblings from one family will be graduating today. And I met with a family this morning, and a fifth sibling will be graduating next year in May, so we'll have another celebration. I would like to ask the siblings, Daniel, Michelle, David, and Michael Guzman, as well as their parents and sister, to stand and be recognized. Thank you. The Guzman's mother, Jerry Guzman, graduated from TCC in the spring of 2014 with an associate's degree in business, and as I said, the fifth Guzman sibling will be graduating in the near future. That's a dedicated family. Now on to our special guests. Please stand as I call your names, and please, the audience, hold your applause until I give the signal. First, I would like to acknowledge our College Board members in attendance today. Please stand and be recognized. Board Chair John Padgett, Dr. Lee Armistead, Mr. John Piscatelli, Ms. Linda Reidenauer, Mr. John Murray, Mr. Dwight Parker, and Ms. Terry Thompson. Please join me in thanking them for all their service. I would like to take a few moments now to recognize two people who had an enormous influence on the success of TCC. Dr. James Jackson of Chesapeake served for a number of years on the TCC College Board. In addition, Dr. Jackson had a long and distinguished career as a teacher in Norfolk Public Schools and as an assistant principal and principal in Suffolk. Dr. Jackson passed away on November 14. He will be greatly missed by the educational community in Southampton Roads and by all who knew him. Thomas Moss, Jr. of Norfolk, former Speaker of the Virginia House of Delegates and former Norfolk City Treasurer, was instrumental in the development of the Norfolk campus of TCC, and our Norfolk campus is named in his honor. Mr. Moss passed away on November 26. His contributions to TCC and his achievements as a legislator are historical and wide-ranging. He will also be deeply missed. And now, let me recognize the members of TCC's executive staff who are in the platform party. Please stand. Thank you all for your hard work on behalf of TCC. Please be seated. Most of all, I also want to thank and acknowledge the contributions of our faculty and our staff who have helped bring our graduates to this moment today. Let's give them a big thank you as well. This morning, we also remember Ms. Helena Crone, a member of the TCC faculty for 42 years. She passed away unexpectedly last week. Professor Crone began her TCC career in 1972 and was one of the first faculty members of the Norfolk campus when it opened in 1997. She retired in 2014, and for her many contributions, she was recognized as Professor Emeritus earlier this year. Professor Krohn's dedication, energy, and extensive knowledge will be missed by her students and colleagues alike. And now, let's recognize the families and friends in the audience today. If it weren't for your love and support for your student, there would have been less time for studies, even more responsibility to juggle, and even more stress for our students. Thank you for helping make these students successful. I am also extremely proud that over 13,000 military-related students attended TCC during the past year. That is 33% of TCC's enrollment. If you are a military-related student, active duty, veteran, spouse, or dependent who is graduating today, please stand and be recognized. Wow. Wow. Please be seated. I think that's probably 90% of the audience here this morning. Pastor William Langford of Great Bridge Baptist Church in Chesapeake, thank you again for delivering the invocation and benediction also for today's commencement. I would also like to recognize and ask him to stand Mr. Garrett Berger, President of the TCC Alumni Council, for his efforts on behalf of all the TCC alumni worldwide. Graduates, you will be receiving an alumni pin after you cross the stage today, and I encourage you to take advantage of the events and networking opportunities offered by TCC alumni. Finally, I also want to thank the TCC staff who organized these commencement exercises, as well as recognize our faculty marshal, Ms. Linda Williams, Professor of Business Administration and Management at the Chesapeake campus. She is TCC's Professor of the Year for 2015.